Hello everybody, this is a retake. Welcome to the ITL. Yeah, I'm a retake because I forgot to turn it on to airplane mode. It was too jerky, too messed up. Hopefully this will be better. Yeah, at the end of this I will be adding on to my the video of me showing you how to use the fire starter from Harbor Freight. Being just me, of course. I ended up not using the striker because with me, well, being out here with the wind blowing, with me just being me with using my camera, only me using the camera and everything. I tried using the striker. The striker does work. I've used it. Um, it was just better off me use my penknife and strike. Even with the penknife, the wind was blowing. It took me a teeny bit to use with the penknife, but it does show it does work. Um, but it does, like I said, it works no problem. Uh, I do show that, yeah, it's kind of chewed up. You'll get many hundreds of fires with this. I mean, once the flint wears off, I have no worries because I have my ferro rod I always carry. I got this off of Amazon. I lost the cover for it, but that's okay. This actually came with a spare ferro rod that screws right into it. Um, this strikes off even when it's wet. So I only paid maybe $4 for that. So I'm always good for fire, making a fire. Uh, to me, it's better than carrying one of those little Bic lighters. To me, I used to be a smoker. I used to carry a Zippo lighter with me. I no longer carry a lighter with me because I quit smoking. So, with me riding a motorcycle and camping quite a bit actually, I started camping there for a while. Needing to make a campfire, I started needing a way to create one. So, actually, I ended up having several different stoves and stuff, experimenting, learning what works better for me. And there were several that were just flops. Just flops. Learning to just didn't carry well on a bike. Not carry well on a bike. And on the video, I'll tell you, I did use my knife. I used this regular blade. You really shouldn't. You should use the back part. Just to make it quick and dirty, I use my blade. Which, if you're not, doesn't, I mean, it doesn't bother me to use because I'll just sharpen it. I just run on the stone real quick and it'll be up to snuff in no time. But if you're in the middle of the woods and you don't know when you'll be getting out or anything, don't use your knife blade because you don't know when you'll be able to get it sharpened. That's a vital tool for you. But if you know you're going to be able to sharpen it, it's up to you. We're grown-ups. We're grown-ups. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out. It's a beautiful morning actually. Just leave it out to you. This is Father's Day weekend we celebrate on the States. I'm going to say Happy Father's Day to you fathers that are out there. We will be working on repairing my fence, what I can do this weekend. It's only a year late. And trying to do as best I can. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to that video I have stored back for you guys. Yeah, this is for you. I promised you guys this 2 weeks ago. This is for you, Matt. Okay, you get yourself a pile of the magnesium scraped off the corners, just about this side, off the corners here. Using, here, hold on a second, give me here. You separate them off of here. Separate the chain. Basically all you do is you use the saw part and you just use it to scrape off. And I have it pre-scraped ahead of time. You see it right there. About a size, nickel or maybe a dime's worth. That's magnesium. And what that does is that acts like a matchstick. Like the end of a matchstick. And on the other side, right here, that's a flint. Mine's been used. And you use your striker and you strike off sparks. And this, I never had good luck with them. Strike off the magnesium. Let me get the pile it together a little better. And let me switch to something a little bit better as far as striker goes. That will work. But what I also use a little better is just a knife. But there you go. And we'll just let that burn off. Ain't gonna hurt my lawn. If my lawn's wet anyway. You can see it's working. It burned off. Okay, I'm back. Just for a short little snippet after the fire start. Smells of Mike. Hoping you'll have a great week. Signing out.